live right now.
Going live.
Hello.
Oh, whoa, wait a second. Hey.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. No. You ruined the intro already. Hi, I'm Will Ferrell.
Hi. I'm Jason Steenmuller.
You don't know his name, do you? John C. Riley? All right, we are live.
What's your favorite animal? Penguins. I can't take it.
I can't take it either.
Oh.
All right, so
let's be ourselves.
So this mask is gonna help me in this situation, but I do wear it in public.
Right, but everybody knows. Everybody knows King Jesus.
I wanted to be true. I wanted to be true to the thumbnail. So.
But my eyes feel so much better.
That's not gonna help you though. That's not gonna prevent anything. Maybe the nose. No, not even the nose.
No, have you ever seen eyes wide shut? This will conceal.
You can wear that with a mask and be really creepy with a face mask.
Would they even bother you?
Gotta sit up straight.
Like at this point in the store, if you wore this with a face mask, they'd be like, I've seen that. Like they'd be like, I seen it all. This is not King of K-Hood or nothing.
All right. So, boom. We're not gonna talk about the past. We're not gonna talk about the future. We are still mixing this song.
Because you only have one moment. What moment do you have? The only moment you ever have.
Is this moment.
Oh, I want to kiss you.
Oh, man.
No more kisses.
He might get punched in the face tonight. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
You know what? We have no guest stars tonight. Except for his fist.
Wow. Not the Steel Reserve.
I just started.
Oh.
Yeah. The Steel Reserve is not.
Okay, so we are working on Shoebox.
Cool.
You can't steal my catchphrase.
Okay, I won't. Not cool.
So we're working on this song, Shoebox.
Oh,
and we had a little bit of trouble with it.
We've had so many nights of this shit.
It's only been 2 nights. I said we weren't going to talk about the past. We're going to think about the future. We're going to think about where we're at with it right now.
It's the past. I mean, we're stuck in Shoebox. Oh.
You like my new screen I added?
Have you... What is it?
Who cares? All right, so...
Hey, have you ever dated a girl that had a shoebox of every one of her ex-boyfriend's love letters sent to her?
Yep.
That's so not normal. Like, our guys, like, insane stalkers, where girls, like, have shoeboxes of every guy they ever...
Is that even true, ladies? I don't think so.
It's fucking true. Please, just burn it. Not you. You're fine. You can come back to me. You can't. But, I mean, I don't want to be rude. How do I tell a girl? I don't know what to say.
I know you don't know what to say. All right.
Like, I don't... Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad back being, oh, you're out of my life. Because, you know what? I should do shit in my chest again.
So what I did earlier, before we went live with this stream...
What live? Only one life? No, you gotta be born again. You gotta be born again to enter the kingdom of God.
Shut up for 1 second.
No, you shut up for 1 second. Cool.
You can't steal my thing. You can't steal people's thing, man.
Hold on 1 second. Just hold on 1 second, please. Let me say one thing. I stole your dick.
Whoa, we're in for a night.
I'm not even drunk. I'm just Randy. Or when he's drunk.
A drunk Randy. There's nothing worse.
I know.
I was actually trying not to drink at all, but you stressed me out so bad I had to have a beer. It's so annoying.
I can give you your dick back if you want. Here you go.
You think you're funny. You're probably not funny. Nobody's probably laughing at that right now.
I can't. Every joke I do cannot be a French kiss.
And there's so many professionals out there, and we're not them. I would be without... Don't even. Never, ever again, man.
I didn't kiss you. Projecting. He's projecting.
Listen here, John C. Riley. I know you forgot your own name. Because you haven't been in a movie in a while.
It's fucking rude.
I'm sorry, John C. Riley. John C. Riley's great.
That's so
all right.
Rude.
Anyway, so...
Hey,
when I clap, it means shut the fuck up. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry. I was a little angry. You understand?
Wait, I do have some Will glasses. Do you want to wear them?
Grasses? Let me explain today.
Wait, do you want them or not?
No, I don't need them.
Do you want to do something funny? Later, not right now. I'm gonna go get the.
Some of us mix. Some of us sabotage mixing sessions.
Stop. Can I tell a story? It's very short. Really short. It's like this short. And the song.
All right, eventually we got to get started on this song.
Birdie and Will Ferrell took a picture together.
Okay.
And she asked if she could have his glasses. And he gave them to her, and she gave them to me. I'll be back.
Thank God.
No, I'll be back.
So I was trying to explain this to him. I'm trying to cut out the fourth wall here. But you're all I have. Because he's not listening. He's not interacting. He's just talking his ass off again. So earlier before, on the last session we were doing, we were having a little bit of troubles with the vocals. I thought maybe I needed to add a little vocal distortion to it. What I ended up doing is, it still says vocal distortion if you look down here at the track. But
hey, how's it going?
You're John C. Reilly, though. You're not Will Ferrell.
But these are his glasses, though.
Well,
you've never seen the picture of Birdie and Will Ferrell together? You don't believe it's true, do you?
All right, it's getting exhausting. All right, here we go.
Do you believe it's true?
I believe it's true. All right. So what I ended up doing is I went with a plug-in mix, which is a company.
Oh, that's my favorite little mix song. Plug-in mix.
Fuck, dude.
Go ahead, tell you.
You need to give it some. You need to give me some space. All right. So instead of adding distortion, I was just going through different plugins because I didn't want to do this live. I didn't want to just run through every plugin in the list. But I was just going through different plugins earlier. And I found this one called Plugin Mix, which is kind of like a it's kind of like gives it like kind of like a chorusing effect. Gives it a little bit of warble. And so,
good thing I blew my nose, because
instead of adding vocal distortion, I added this plugin, which kind of sounds like this if you solo it out.
Oh, sorry.
So that's my parallel. That's sitting right next to the normal vocal. So if you bring in the regular lead vocal without that effect.
Fucking shit.
So I got it in there. What? I got it at a somewhat subtle level. I kind of tweaked it till I could hear it, till I couldn't hear it, and then found somewhere in between. So if you add everything in, why do I even have you here?
Without all the hassle.
Why you gotta do that?
Okay, so besides that, I added that because I felt the vocal needed some kind of effect under it. It was just too dry by itself, and turning up the vocal distortion on the mix hub was not really adding the effect I wanted. And it turns out it wasn't distortion; it was just something to separate it
pedal,
from the regular vocal. What?
I didn't need a wah-wah pedal.
This is not a wah-wah pedal. That is a piano pedal. That is a keyboard pedal.
Sustain pedal.
Yes, sustain.
Maybe you should know what you're talking about.
All right.
I'm really fascinated by your energy.
You should be.
Because you have energy.
I'm trying.
No, because your energy today is like 10 times the energy you had the other day.
Yes, exactly.
I think it's the pink shirt.
It is.
You know. What's funny, what's cute and funny, Birdie's cousin, who's a real person,
Yeah.
Jemima,
Yeah.
don't be rude. It's a normal name in England. She's a very nice and beautiful girl.
Okay.
She has like a boyfriend or a husband or something. And she said, like, feminists don't wear pink, but she was wearing a pink outfit at the time, which is very funny because I'm also wearing a pink outfit in one of my avatars, and you're wearing pink, so we are feminists.
We are. Okay.
Well, you believe in women's rights.
I do. I believe in everybody's rights.
No, but obviously, I'm saying you think women are equal to men. If not a little bit better, maybe. A little bit. Like a slightly,
often, yes. I'm not going to give that to every woman. I'm not going to.
Right, but there's no woman on the planet as evil as Donald Trump. Admit it.
No, that's
Some
true.
women try to be close to that evil. Like some of Donald Trump's women try to be as evil as Trump, but they can't quite reach
There's
that.
manipulators in every...
Right, but even Carrie Clark was not as evil as Donald Trump.
Ooh, let's not mention...
that's the most generic name I've ever heard.
Yeah, but I don't want to... Like I said, it's not about the past. It's not about the future. It's about right now.
Well, Carrie Clark's at the door. Do you want me to let her in?
No.
She needs more babies.
Good gosh. Hi. All right, so let's get back to the mixing here.
She slipped around with everybody except me because I don't feel bad. I feel privileged.
Okay, so earlier when I was doing
I hope you're watching this, girl.
What else is that?
By the way.
Okay, so I also went into Melodyne earlier, and some of the notes I didn't like the way it tuned it. It did some weird stuff on some of the runs, and so I went into Melodyne and fixed a couple of those runs, and it sounds better, I think. If not, what I can do is automate it to have Melodyne cut off, because there was nothing wrong with those before we tuned them. It was when we tuned them that they kind of went weird. So I kind of moved the notes around a little bit, and hopefully it sounds better than it did. I'm glad you're interested.
I'm really not. I'm just wondering when my jaw's gonna stop hurting.
So we're gonna go ahead and close this. I got rid of the pin that sticks. What I did is I updated Rebirth. I just went, okay, go ahead. I was at like 6.03 and I updated to 6.11 or 6.12.
Can I tell them that we're not allowed to talk about
the pin is gone. So hopefully the pin stays
You know what else
gone.
is
The push
gone?
pin that was stuck on the screen in the last
that was
episode.
really annoying me. You know what else has gone in the past? Do you know how cool this guy was? Can I tell him how cool you were? Please?
Ah, dude, we're never gonna get anything mixed.
I'm not even drunk.
I know, but you're okay. Whatever.
This guy was the coolest guy ever. He was a projectionist. They didn't do shit. They didn't fucking even have a job. They just wandered around drinking coffee and eating popcorn at the theater.
I didn't eat a lot of popcorn after a while, but all right.
I was a newbie. I was working two jobs. I was a production guy at GES, which is a convention company, and I was working at theater picking up trash part time. And I would see John wander around the hallways. I'm like, come help us pick up trash. And John would be like, okay.
That's not even true.
What was the real story?
I don't know. I don't remember
You
that.
didn't help us clean up theaters when I asked you, when you were wandering around like a hoity-toity bourgeoisie guy. Remember that? You don't remember at all? When I started working there, I would like recruit you to... You're so angry.
Yeah, because I was your boss, so I feel like you're trying to take that back and be like I was bossing him around.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay, who's the greatest person that ever lived? Taylor Swift?
Can we mix a song?
It wasn't Kanye. Kanye West was not the best person to ever live.
Okay.
Okay, that's all we need to say.
Let's go ahead and start it at the beginning here.
So rude.
Right where it starts.
Shoebox.
That's not the beginning of the song.
Well, it's close enough. So, I mean,
This is go
sure.
Shoebox.
Well, there's a vocal lead-in to
Did
when
all
the
the-
actual music
Can
starts
I ask
up.
a real question? A real important question.
What?
Did all the Payless shoe stores close?
In a shoebox.
There you go.
There were swords and shields.
Should have got my volume.
Waiting for Saturday.
You look like
Morning
yours.
heroes. And in
Alright.
the toy box.
I'm so sorry.
There's childhood battles. Courageous beasts.
All right, so listening to this,
We should set up challenges.
I know that this electric piano sound in the background is far too quiet. Why I didn't hear that before, I don't know.
Because you were busy thinking about love. Well,
In a
I
shoebox
almost felt my
with
penis.
swords and shields.
I think it's this one right here. I think it's track 5. Let me make sure.
Morning
Episode 13
heroes.
Oh,
And
great.
in my toy box.
You name it right.
So, no, what happened here earlier? Let me make sure.
What are you fucking doing?
So, earlier,
Love to cover.
it was on bank 1 on my mini mix here. I went to turn that up, that electric piano sound, and apparently it switched banks. So I'm gonna go.
Can I give you one kiss?
No, get the hell out of here. Go smoke your damn cigarette. All right, so track 5.
In a shoebox, there were swords and shields, waiting for Saturday.
It was really quiet.
Morning heroes, and in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles.
Also, the vocal might be a little loud. So if we go ahead and we bank right and we turn down, we got to grab hold of it. We turn it down.
In a shoebox,
So as you can tell, when I turn that track down, since it's being bussed to the vocal distortion channel next to it, that gets turned down as well. So we're not hearing any of that. So when I turn the volume up, it kind of moves with it. We need to wait for the. There we go.
gimmicks and colors, rubber
I need to get some juice out of our system on our
leather
end.
sheets and covers.
It was a little quiet for me.
Mom was a castle, life was a god.
Already, that's a much better mix. And speaking of the Tal Noisemaker electric piano sound we got on there, I think we're going to move on to that next and try to manipulate that so it sounds really good. So as you can see, that's what the plugin looks like. It's a VST plugin. I don't believe I can well, I could control it right now if I wanted to, but I'd have to hit the record button if I wanted to demonstrate what it does. But it's just a virtual instrument with many different presets, I believe. I think it's got presets. I don't know. We used what we used at the time. So I'm going to go ahead and close that out. And we're going to go ahead and open up our CLA Mix Hub. So I rearranged the screen so that nothing's getting cut off anymore. I know in the last video I thought I was demonstrating something, and I realized that our plugin window was all the way over to a point where you couldn't actually see the very edge of it right here. So we're going to go to our filter. So it looks like on the new, it's really weird because on the, I updated Reaper, obviously, and instead of the filter being on the bottom, it is now on the top. So at first I was like, oh shit, what's going on? But so this is the first time I really messed with that because I just updated it a couple hours ago. Didn't really have a chance to do too much. I just want to make sure that that annoying push pin that was stuck on the screen went away, and it looks like it is gone. I really hope it doesn't come back. So we want to go light here. Light stereo. Just waiting for it to load up. Okay. And that's what you may have seen before. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the middle here. We're actually going to... I was going to try messing with buckets today. This does buckets where you can see different instruments of the same type right next to each other and kind of manipulate them at the same time and kind of go back and forth and stuff like that. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. I still got to play with that before I go trying to demonstrate it. So we're going to add some EQ to this. We're going to see if there's anything in the very high frequency range, which would be 15K.
In a shoebox, there were swords and shields, waiting for Saturday morning heroes.
Okay, not much going on.
And in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts.
Try that again. Let's try 16.
Wearing helmets and saddles,
No, nothing going on. So
plastic and rubber,
let's move down to 10K.
gimmicks and colors.
See if we can get anything.
Rub up the punches, pillow sheets and covers. Oh, was a playhouse,
Not enough that I'm gonna worry about it.
was a castle. Life was a cartoon without all the hassle.
See if AK does anything.
Many decades later, the tale is distorted.
I'm gonna start it over.
In a shoebox, there were swords and shields, waiting for Saturday morning.
Let's throw that up for demonstration purposes. The instrument's really got some popping on it. I may have to go back to the MIDI file and do something with that, but we got it bounced down to a stereo track. So whether that's a issue with like CPU usage or something like that, we'll find out. But right now we're just gonna work with what we got. We gotta move through this and fix any mistakes later. Sometimes you'll fix the mistakes first, but we're just trying to get a good sound here. And obviously the popping is not going to work if it is a problem on the track from when we mixed it down to from MIDI to stereo tracks. But just try to ignore that, and let's try to give it some good high end here. Okay, so turning up the 8K actually contributes to that. So I'm guessing it is on the actual stereo file, which is a little bit annoying. So we're not going to really boost right there. We may not need to boost anything in the high frequencies here. That's got some nice presence, so once again, I'm not sure if the popping is due to what's actually recorded onto the track, or if it's when I'm messing with the plugin or whatever, or some kind of CPU problem. So let's go ahead and play around with the 7K here. I got it all the way up right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down till it loses its energy. It sounds like it's popping right now as I'm not even playing it. So, you know, it could be anything. I had a Windows update trying to kick in earlier, so maybe that's it. But we'll find out.
In a shoebox, there were swords and shields, waiting for Saturday morning heroes. And in my toy box, there's childhood battles,
All the way up,
courageous
all the way
beasts,
down.
wearing helmets and saddles,
Yes, I don't think that's on the actual track.
plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rub up and punches, pillow sheets and covers. Oh, was a playhouse.
So I had quite a bit because I started by starting at the top and then moving down till it lost some energy. Then I decided it was better to go all the way down and bring it up till something kicked in and then pull back a little bit. So that's what we did there. And we're going to move on to the high mid frequencies here.
In a shoebox, there were swords and shields, waiting
So
for Saturday.
the top of the high mid frequency actually is 7K. We're not really going to add more 7K. We could, but we're not going to. So let's go ahead and see if 5K gives us anything. It's more like 4.98.
In a shoebox,
It might conflict with the vocals. Turn it up all the way.
waiting for Saturday
Turn it all the way down.
morning heroes. And in my toy box,
I think
there's childhood battles.
dipping it down in 5K actually gives a little more room for the vocals. I mean, we did boost the. We boosted 7K, right? Yeah, we boosted 7K, so it's already got that top end that it needed. We're gonna like I said, make a little more room for the vocals here.
In a shoebox,
Let's hear it where it has too much.
she holds, waiting for Saturday morning heroes.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start with it all the way down, and then bring it up. What?
Sorry, I do some leg lifts.
We're gonna bring it we're gonna start bringing it up till it seems like it's trying to take dominance over the vocals.
In a shoebox, there are swords and she holds, waiting for Saturday morning heroes. And in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, leather sheets and covers. Oh, was a playhouse, mom was a castle, life was a cartoon without all the hassles.
Okay, so let's go ahead and leave that at 0 because I felt like turning it up was starting to add some annoyance. Some frequencies I didn't
He was
want.
dead asleep.
Turning it down was taking some of the
He was
energy
dead
out of it.
asleep. He has something to say to you.
So let's move down. Let's move down to 3K and see what we can get out of that.
He was dead asleep. I just picked him up.
Let's not worry about doing cuts
Smells
right
so
now.
Good. It smells so good here right now.
Let's not worry about doing cuts too much. Let's try to add some
He's got
energy
fresh
to that
air for
sound.
you.
In a shoebox, there are swords and she holds, waiting for Saturday morning heroes.
Come on, good.
And in my toy box, there's childhood
We're gonna go outside.
battles,
John,
courageous
no, it's
beasts
not really good.
wearing helmets and saddles,
He's got some fresh air for you.
plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches.
So I would say this instrument doesn't
We're
really
gonna go
need
outside.
any boost in the high mid frequencies right now.
Poor guy who's sleeping. He's sleeping on his stone. Come on, bro.
I am hearing some
bro.
low frequencies. I'm not talking about him.
Let's go, brother.
I'm hearing some low frequencies that are a little bit dominant here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over to our filter section.
You're good. You're like a reverse slinky.
In a shoebox, there are swords and she holds, waiting for Saturday morning heroes. And in my toy box,
All the way up.
there's childhood battles, courageous beasts wearing helmets and saddles.
So now what we got, we don't have the bass EQ'd yet,
That would have been good.
but what we got right now is we do have it trying to kind of cover up the bass. So we're going to go ahead and turn it down
In a shoebox,
until it starts to do that again.
swords and she holds, waiting for Saturday morning heroes. And in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts,
Can I say one thing,
helmets and
please?
saddles.
Can I say one
All right.
thing? Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yes. Happy Father's Day.
Seriously, that's not bullshit. Like, our dad died on May 14th, and it seems like Father's Day is a
He
long...
died on May
May
13th.
13th. But, I'm a little drunk. But, not because of Father's Day. I'm just getting drunk every day. Every day's Father's Day. Anyway, and, like, you would not believe, like, you think, oh, Father's Day is like a month after May 13th, right? I don't know if you felt the way I did, John, but every Father's Day car I saw in the grocery stores and stuff ripped a hole in my heart. Like, the year Dad died.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Anyway, poop. I don't know. I didn't try to change subjects. It was really sad, though. Like, the thing is, like, in real life, a month is so far apart until you lose somebody. Then if you lose somebody to heaven, which is not really losing, heaven gains a person, you lose a person, I don't know. So anyway, honestly, like, a month is nothing. Like, a month later, Father's Day comes up, you're just aching your heart. Every Father's Day card you see just fucking kills you, man. But it's been 6 years, and he's still, he's a published artist now, thanks to The Last Time. Streaming on all major streaming sites, and also available on YouTube. Even on this channel. Download and subscribe. Smash that like button. Sounds sociopathic, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just go do what you gotta do. Here we go.
Oh, I'm smoking a cigarette.
You do that.
Can I kiss you?
No. Dude, I'm trying to mix a fucking song. We're never gonna get the damn album done. Get the fuck out of my face. I can't even keep my train of thought. So there's some more stuff we got to cut out of here. Whether this is the right tool for it or not. What?
I'll be right back. Go ahead and do what you're doing.
I'm trying to find it by turning it up. A certain frequency. A lot of mud right there. I can't concentrate. Let's start over again. In a shoebox, with swords and shields, waiting for Saturday. All right, I like that. That's nice. All right. Compression.
How's the Sarah Farm pastrami doing?
What?
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today.
Fuck, dude.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go have a Las Vegas breakfast. I want to tell them real quick. Just let me tell them one story. A New York breakfast is a coffee and a cigarette. A Las Vegas breakfast is a beer and a cigarette. And I'm going to go have a Las Vegas breakfast.
What I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking at the waveform of the towel. Nobody cares if you care.
Wait. Nobody cares if you care that I care.
The Tao noisemaker plugin with our electric piano on it. I'm looking at it. It is a virtual instrument, so it doesn't have a lot of dynamics, but it does have some dynamics. And I'm just trying to not necessarily like squash it or anything, just to give it. I'm frozen? I'm not frozen. He tried to say I was frozen. He's just. So, at the hour mark at 9 o'clock, I am going to take a break because he is stressing the shit out of me, and I'm going to need a cigarette myself. But right now, we're gonna get through what we got to get through. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little bit of compression just to give it some kind of effect. Some kind of effect, no, just to maybe control it a little bit. I just want to play with it, all right? I just want to mess around with the compression because that's what I do. Here we go. Threshold all the way up. Boom. Let's take a listen. Turning up the ratio. Waiting for Saturday. Morning heroes. And in my toy box. Those childhood battles. It's got a nice sound. We're going to go ahead and we're going to mess with the release. I can grab hold of it. All the way up. Squash it. I think that gives it.
Saturday.
I kind of like the sound of it. Not really sure what I'm aiming for. I just turned the dials till I like the sound. And I'm going to actually turn the dial here on the threshold because clearly we had added too much compression purposefully. And turning down the threshold is going to keep us from over manipulating things. It does seem to be a little bit louder to me. Whether I'm right on that or not, I don't know. It's just I can hear it better than I could before. A little more audible. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add some desk noise here. So I'm going to hit my minus 20 dB button and start turning this mic knob here. And I'm not going to watch these meters. If you watch these meters, you'll start to see them go up into the red and kind of float there, which is, we're not actually creating digital distortion by doing that. We're recreating the sound of an analog desk distortion. And I am going to turn it down on my MIDI mix fader here as I go up. Those childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles. Move the screen over so I can make sure I got control of it. Plastic and rubber. See, I lost control of it. And I got control. So it looks like it banked right again. That might be my fault. Let me do undo until it doesn't move anymore. 2 undos, 2 redos. And if I do one more redo, it bounces back up. So undo. There. We're back where we were. Now I got to go ahead and this is the problem with only having 8 tracks at once. We did have it set up where we could actually control 32 tracks at once, but instead of having faders, we'd had to turn these knobs, and it was getting really annoying. And luckily I found something where we can actually use the bank right and bank left buttons. I don't know if that's luckily, but I'd rather use the faders than the knobs. So the knobs can be assigned to different functions, which would be cool, but right now we pretty much got it set to do fades and to do pan, and obviously mutes and solos. Okay, so unsolo that. And right now we want to bank left and make sure, as you can see, this is the good thing about having a track muted at all times. This Cakewalk Sound Center sound that we weren't using, that track, it's actually muted. And these buttons light up in correlation with what's muted in the actual Reaper DAW. So see that? So if I am banked to left, if I do have control of 1 through 8, then that light above 7 on the MIDI mix is going to be lit up. So bank right, not lit up anymore. Bank left, it's lit up. So that's letting me know in some way. It's not how it was intended, but at least I know which bank I'm in. So I'm going to take control here of the Tau noisemaker and start turning it down as I turn the mic preamp noise up. Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box there's childhood battles, courageous beasts wearing helmets and saddles. And right now you're probably not seeing the VU meters because I'm not either. So we need to go ahead and let's just blow it up all the way. There. Now we can see it. Swords and shields, As you can see, it's pushing it really, really hard. Which I'm not worried about what it looks like.
And in my toy box, there's childhood battles.
Let's try going all the way up.
Beasts,
Over exaggerate it.
helmets and saddles.
We'll wait for it to keep going.
Rubber, gimmicks and colors. Rubber
Not too bad, but a little much.
pillow sheets and covers. Oh, was a playhouse. The mall was a castle. Life was a cartoon without all the hassles. Many decades later, the tape is distorted. Rubber bands broken and wars are reported. Retro isn't young again. Ain't the 80s anymore. Can't buy childhood at a store, it's gone. Retro isn't young again. Ain't the 80s anymore. Can't buy childhood at a store, it's gone.
I actually like it with a whole lot of noise on it, which I usually don't go that far with it. I'm usually like pretty much, if you look over here at the mic preamp knob, I'm usually somewhere within this range. So I realistically could probably just put it right here and be happy with it. But on this, I do feel like it gives it a really vintage sound when I push it too hard.
Shoebox, there were swords and shields.
Dead Malls.
Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, there's childhood battles.
A little bit loud.
Courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles.
Which is fine because we're still mixing. So we'll get a good blend in the end here. We got a decent blend right now, but probably not perfect. But not everything has, hardly anything has effects on it. We got the vocals and we got the Tal Noisemaker. Just has the EQ, the compression, and the noise on it. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next stage here. We're going to add some additional effects to it. Now there are a lot of effects here, but considering I'm trying to get through this quick, I'm going to go with what I know. I know I've said that before, but that's the reason I use the plugins I'm using here. I don't want to do too much plugin exploring when I'm trying to mix a song. I'll save that for another time when we're not doing a stream and when I'm just playing around with stuff. But let's go ahead and add these. One thing I never add, I know I just changed subjects really quickly in a way.
Okay,
So
I'll be right back.
I never really mess with the CLA effects. I usually go for, God dang it.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of the adoptive cats we have.
So if it's vocals,
No,
I go with the
we've
CLA
adop-
vocals.
we've
If it's
adopt-
bass, I go with the CLA
You're such a
bass.
shark.
What?
We've adopted some kittens. Tell the truth.
Let's
Tell the
actually,
truth. You gotta tell them that?
I got really, you threw me off, dude.
No. You made me sit down to tell them this?
You already told.
I gotta take care of the kittens we adopted. You're so rude. You don't care about cats.
Okay, so this could be nice. It's very similar to the other plugins, but it's something totally different. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Just to contradict myself there, because I know we were talking about how I wasn't going to explore, but look at this stuff. Basically do the same stuff we were doing before. Is there two different delays? There's short delay, long delay. I have played with this in the past, by the way, so I'm pretty familiar with it, but it's been a long time since I opened it up. And I know it has like a throw on it, so if you're like automating it, you can actually hit the throw button. I don't have the long delay on right now, and have it. Well, it got hold and throw on it, so you can have a regular delay going, and then just flip that switch and it'll go, hey, 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 for as long as you like got hold on or as long as throws on. But let's not mess with that right now. Just a little factoid. I never say that word. I don't know why I said factoid. It's so nerdy. All right. We're gonna listen for the short delay here, which is a slap. Let's kind of run through them. I'm gonna put it in solo, which I know is a no-no, but I wanna see what they sound like. Whoa. In solo, they all sound cool. That's part of the problem. That dotted 8 was really cool sounding, but let's see how it sounds in the context of the song. Pretty cool. When the tempo changes up, or not tempo, the note intervals change up, whatever you want to call it. The length of the notes in different segments or different portions of the songs, like when it goes into the bridge or whatever, it may cause a problem, but I think it should be all right because this is actually probably the part where the electric piano is actually playing the most, so we shouldn't have a problem when it slows down or whatever. Try long delay here. Turn it up all the way. We're on quarter. Let's try half. Full. Thought that was going to be too much, but I'll actually push it as far as I can until it sounds like too much. But obviously it's too much right now. It's turned all the way up. But as far as the length of the delays, I thought full was going to really clutter it up. But I feel all right with it. I'm just going to start bringing it down until it loses something. Let's take a listen to this pitch plug in here. We got tape phase, we got chorus, and we got Mr. Wide. Let's go ahead and see what tape phase sounds like. Whoa. Chorus. Mr. Wide. I like the energy that Mr. Wide added. So let's go ahead and start turning Mr. Wide down until we lose that energy. Let's hear what some reverb sounds like it. Let's hear what some reverb sounds like on it. Room up all the way. Hall. Canyon. I feel like this thing benefits from having a ton of delay and reverb on it because we kind of pushed it forward and now we need to push it back. Which, does that make sense? It does to me right now. All right. Here we go. Let's hear what here's the thing: if you start all the way up and turn it down till, like I say, you start to lose something, and then you're still like, well, I'm not sure. Just go ahead and turn it down all the way, and then start turning it up till you gain something, and then give it a little kick down. That just happened to me. Give it a little bit more distortion. This may be overpowering. Let's not go all the way up on it. Wow. Wow. Let's start all the way down here. Like if it was parallel and we could control the level of it compared to the original signal or the signal we're working with right now, maybe I could throw it on a separate track and bust it into it, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're not gonna mess with this distortion right now. And then of course we got the EQ. This is pretty much high end EQ. We got top, we got filter, we got telephone. So let's hear. See what we can do with this. Let's go all the way down on it. Kind of like Delta. Just a little bit. I'm gonna come a couple notches down here. Make sure we got the right bank selected. I'm gonna come a couple notches down on the fader. So it's starting to sound pretty good, I think. And that's just with two instruments affected. We got the vocal and we got the electric piano part. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this up. Save project. Save project. There we go. Okay. I'm very hesitant when I don't need to explain that. You know, you want to make sure you hit the right button. You don't want to hit like... I don't know what's up there, but if there's like a delete project or something, you don't want to do that. So I always kind of hesitate when I go, am I over explaining this? Yes, it should be really quick. That's all I'm saying. I should go, all right, save project or Control S, but it's kind of an important step not to mess up, even though it's second nature at this point. But we are going to take a little break here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do as background music, though? It's got to be Brethren. Let's see. What do we got on the Brethren channel here? Brethren, or actually, it's my channel, but there's a lot of Brethren videos on there. Let's see here. My channel. Just need something in the background here. Hey, there we are right now. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. We're just going to take a short intermission here. Let's find some music. All right. Your videos. I'm afraid it's going to go to something else if I start it. Like it'll be playing Brother, and all of a sudden I got a Bright Eyes. So, see if we got an album. Let's go ahead and it's kind of a rare one. This is the Whitmore tapes, and it's not actually Brethren. It's some solo stuff, but it is going to take us through the duration of the intermission. So what it is basically the demos for my album Psychic Seas. We're going to go ahead and start that. Make sure I'm not blasting your speakers. Think you're alright? Okay. And we'll be right back. Enjoy.
Wrote a book on all the right and wrong things to say. It's not the Bible, but it never went away. Poured my heart into the recipe for love in misery. Looking for an answer that isn't there. Got a mind, but I didn't care. You're saying things I never did. Try to miss, but it's here. The little devil on your shoulder has outgrown his wingtip shoe. The little angel was a mirror. Pay the syntax and pay your dues. Fell off the train onto the track. Found myself lying between the cracks. Climbed my way to the bottom of through the door into the club. Shady lady with the songbird walked away and took a second look. Little boy with a head of stone said, I'm a thief, but I ain't no crook. Soon the world remembered his name. He played the fool and he played the game. Life don't come without a little shame. Your melody overrides the pain. There's a doctor, but I ain't sick. Get your fill and get well quick. Take this pill and hope it sticks. Can say it well, can say it well. Can say it well, can say it well. Can say it well, can say it well. Say it well, can say it well. clouds got a mountain to climb. Sometimes it's just because, sometimes it has a point. Any way you look at it, we gotta blow this joint. You couldn't see the future, didn't learn from the past, but a kiss cannot save you, a kiss can't make it right. A kiss is temporary, putting out the lights. A kiss won't stop the fighting, a kiss won't free your kind. A kiss won't bring you back from a lost and lonely mind. Lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind. Can tell you I'm still strong, 'cause somebody did me wrong. Some people wish you dead. As long as I'm still living, there's a lot to be said. They wanna see you snap to get a reaction. See you lose your cool, won't get the satisfaction, no. They try to make me stop, but all I see is truth. And a kiss cannot save you, a kiss can't make it right. A kiss is temporary, putting out the lights. A kiss won't stop the fighting, a kiss won't free your kind. A kiss won't bring you back from a lost and lonely mind. Lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind. I was down on the ground, I took a good look around, assessed the situation, and guess what I found? That a kiss cannot save you, a kiss can't make it right. A kiss is temporary, putting out the lights. A kiss won't stop the fighting, a kiss won't free your kind. A kiss won't bring you back from a lost and lonely mind. Lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind, lost and lonely mind, yeah. Bus and ride, find a small town and hide. Large is a lawless crowd. It's time to get the hell. Man, you came to this place and entered this dead rat race. Stand and seal your own fate. Can't get you on odds and grades. I'm gonna run like the tears from your eyes. Never know where I'm going. Roll.
All right, we're back. Some little acoustic demos I did preceding the album. Like Aaron was saying in the other room, some of those didn't really sound much different with like full instrumentation on them than they did with the acoustic guitars. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right stuff, I guess. Mouse symbols. Getting back to the track we were working on, Shoebox. Here we go.
Shoebox, the swords and shields, waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, those childhood battles.
We got some guitars going here. I want to see what's going on with the guitars because I can't exactly hear them when they're mixed in with the track. Oh, wow. Clearly very quiet. They got some plugins on them already. There's 2 of them. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bus them to a separate track here. So we're going to go ahead and Reaper, do insert new track. We're going to change the routing so that these are no longer going to our mix bus or our aux master. So I'm going to go ahead and delete those sends. They're soloed still. We're going to make sure we can't hear them because we shouldn't be able to at all. Okay. I'm going to name this new guitar bus Guitar 1 bus. Okay, and right now that's being sent to our master fader over here. Okay. And now I want to send the 2 different guitar parts over to the guitar bus, which is being fed into the aux master, which is being fed into the mix bus, which is being fed into our master fader. Okay, so now if I close it out, a little window right there, we should be able to hear the guitars. Just checking out what effects we got on them. Let's hear them individually. This is the first one of the pair. That's the second one. Clearly, they got drastically different plugins on them besides the Echoplex, which is a plugin mix echo plugin. So we're going to go ahead and instead of adding stuff to them individually,
Sure.
we're going to work on the guitar bus here. But let's go ahead.
You're doing pretty good.
Let's go ahead and color code this. It's not that hard. Set tracks to custom color. Some kind of green.
Yeah.
It's the bright green.
Actually,
there.
I like that. It's pea
Because
green.
we want to. It's got another 2 guitars next to it. We want to make sure that there's some separation between the guitar parts that are going to be eventually sent to different buses. Go ahead.
Isn't that the color of green that she spit out of her mouth in The Exorcist?
Pretty close.
Oh, well, we'll take it.
It's also ectoplasm green.
Oh, that I like. It makes my stomach hurt, but that's fine. Oh, I haven't eaten today. I'm so hungry. I don't need to be hungry. I'm overweight.
So, our guitar bus is on track 10 now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bank right on our MIDI mix.
Are you gonna get a song
Okay,
done? Are you getting a
MIDI mix?
song done today?
Are we gonna get it done today? We're probably not gonna get it done today.
No, not 3 episodes.
It's already. This is the 3rd episode.
4 episodes?
Well, it is what it is. We
There
knew it
better
was,
be big naked titties on
we
the
knew we
next
were having
episode.
trouble mixing it.
Okay.
There was various issues.
Do you want me to book Stormy Daniels for next episode?
Sure. All right.
She does not have a horse face. That is so fucked up. She's
So-
a pretty lady.
So we're gonna hear this in the
Oh,
context
no,
of the
Shaw's
mix.
barking. No, she's barking. No. You do what you gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do.
Okay.
You seem not impressed.
Get on the mixing. Do some mixing, I'll be impressed.
They wear shades inside night. I do.
Try doing some mixing instead of talking.
No, don't move.
All right, so we're gonna make sure we see that popping is not actually on the track. It's some kind of CPU issue. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna take control of it. Make the guitar.
Are you actually serious?
For a second, hang on. Are we back? It's gonna take a second. I think we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. It happens. Once again,
This girl's so heavy.
probably some
It's
CPU
like the time I kidnapped Birdie and
issues
Caitlin.
going on, which it shouldn't be. It's a very
Can you see her?
CPU capable.
She's not very
Computer.
photogenic. Ew. She's very upset. Can you see her on camera though? Like her gray beard showing up? She's very tense, man.
She thinks you're gonna put her in the pool.
No, she does not.
She's like,
Dogs have weird legs. They're very bony.
okay, opening up the mix hub light here.
Is she showing up on camera? Just tell me yes or
I was gonna do some filtering with a separate.
She smells so weird.
She's not quite showing up.
How about now?
So I was gonna use a separate EQ to kind of handle the bottom end of this.
How about now?
It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, I can see her. I mean, I can see her gray beard.
That's all I want. Ah!
She kicked me in the back. All right.
Johnny, she hiding. Johnny.
Her name is Shiloh. She doesn't want to be on camera, all right? She can't really get scared. Okay.
It's just which girl you ever met.
Yes.
Like, what if you had a girlfriend with the personality of Shiloh? Be honest. She'd be the best girlfriend ever.
She's very nice.
Just admit it.
She's very nice.
Oh, look. Is she your girlfriend?
Sure.
Oh, no. She's never going to leave you. She is the most loyal girlfriend you ever have.
Yes.
What is she doing? Is she really liking this?
She's liking it. As you can hear, there's some buzzing from the distortion going on.
She's not leaving you. Johnny, she's next to you every night. John, she's looking at you. John, look at her.
So we're cutting off everything below 250 right now. Hi, Shiloh. Running a high-pass filter on that.
John, she wants you to acknowledge her again.
We're going to try boosting in a frequency next
Have you ever met
to
a girl that's needy? Be honest.
What?
Have you ever met a girl this needy?
No. So, hi Shiloh. You're on a live stream. We're mixing.
Shall I go upstairs?
Okay.
Shall I go upstairs?
We're gonna give it a little boost somewhere right above the 250 that we cut.
She's so comfortable though. My beard way over there.
See how that sounds in the context.
So happy.
Courageous beast, wearing helmets and saddles.
Clearly gave it a little more volume.
You got a friend.
Shiloh, it's okay.
She wants to go out.
She probably does want to get out of here.
How do you know she is not in love with you? She's
Well,
so heavy.
I hope so.
She weighs
Dogs
like
are supposed
17
to
pounds, but she weighs like 50 pounds.
like the people that feed them.
She's gone. She's not staying around for you.
Ah, bye
You
Shiloh.
lost another one, John.
Okay, so we're adding some
Oh,
10K.
no, don't be in a light room, no.
With swords and shields, waiting for Saturday.
Ooh.
Morning
Listen to that noise.
and in my toy box, those childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles.
Gonna do some high mid frequencies here.
Come on, Cotton.
See what we can do with 7K here.
The swords and shields, waiting for Saturday. Morning heroes, and in my toy box, those child.
That's with all the way up. Not giving us a good result.
Wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber.
Let's work on 5K here.
Gimmicks and
Saddest
colors,
thing is, bro.
rubber and punches, and the sheets and colors. Almost a playhouse,
It's nice.
mom was a
The saddest thing is,
Huh.
life was a cartoon
Sure.
without all the hassle.
Okay.
Charlotte was in love with you, but she married Cotton and you never even knew it. She was in love with you the whole time. And she's an unhappy marriage with Cotton. She agrees. What do you think about that, John?
Cool.
She still sleeps with you, though.
Cool. I'm taking it back.
Not cool. Cool. I just took it back from you. You stole it from me.
Let's see what we can do with a little bit of
The
compression here.
kids own you. The kids owned you, bruh.
Okay.
No, no. Cool.
The swords and shields,
You can hear that buzzing going on in the background. We'll take care of that.
morning heroes, and in my toy box, those childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles,
We do got to come down on that.
plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, and the sheets and colors. Almost a playhouse, mom was a castle, life was a cartoon without all the hassle.
I'm going to go above 2K. Toy with the release here. Come down to volume again.
Somebody hear that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember getting hot box.
Sometimes I'm passive, that we were grown up, but nothing but kids. 2 decades later, our friends have all scattered. It's got me asking, did anything matter? Retro isn't young, ain't the 90s anymore.
I'm gonna hear a break. Can you handle this while I'm gone?
Yes, I can handle it. We're getting there. Stop that weird shit, man. All right, here
Do
we
you
go.
like it a little bit? Be
No,
honest.
no.
What about this? Like more firm?
Well, considering the where my arm's at right now,
Okay, if it was a girl, you'd like it. If it was a guy, you don't like it?
I don't care. If you want to give me a back rub, give me a back rub.
Like you.
All right, let's add some console noise to them. Take a back rub from anybody.
The swords
back hurts all the time.
Waiting for Saturday morning hero.
I do want to have my
And in my toy box,
finger on this fader here.
childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, leather sheets and covers. Home was a playhouse, and mom was a castle. Life was a cartoon.
I do like it, but there's a lot of hissing going on.
Shoebox, the swords and shields, waiting for Saturday morning heroes. And in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, leather sheets and covers. Home was a playhouse, mom was a castle. Life was a cartoon without all the hassle.
Pull that up again. Question is, are they both hissing or is just one of them hissing? Let's solo the second one. It's got a lot of hiss on it. This one. It's got a little bit, but it's not like this one. So let's go ahead and gate that. A couple different options. Let's see what a gate can do for us. Let's give Neutron a chance here. Neutron's good because it's so automatic. Let's try this pre-hiss. This preset amp hiss gate and see what it does. Let's run it. We don't want it cutting off our chorus ensemble or our echo flex, which I did place before the amp simulator. So we're going to see what happens. We don't need this G tune. That is just the tuner. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we put it before all those plugins. You did a nice job. I gotta give Isotope a lot of credit. Their stuff works really damn good. I'm running this before all the other plugins, including the amp simulator, which you would think was creating the hiss. But apparently it was the direct guitar cymbal itself that had some hiss on it. This seems to be working really well. Shit without. Let's hear the other one with it. See if it's contributing. That's the guitar bus, I'm sorry. But okay, so there is some noise on that one. Let's go ahead and just pull this plug-in. On this one, we actually, on this guitar, we actually put the amp simulator before the chorus ensemble and the echo flex. So we're going to go ahead and drag it to after the amp simulator here and see if we lose some of that noise. It's got a little bit on there. Let's hear it in context. I tell you what, I may not be able to hear it that well if I didn't focus in on it, but now it's bothering me. So let's run it before. Let's do the same thing. Let's run it before the amp and see what happens. Much better. So that was pretty easy.
Courageous beasts wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber punches.
We did add a lot of high end and a lot of noise to it, and that amplified that hiss, but that neutron instance really took care of that. So we're doing pretty good right there, I think. Let's pan these and see how they sound the way they were intended to sound, which was hard left and hard right, and hard rock. Let's check the phase. Well, very nice. Okay, we got our guitar bus open. Don't really got to add too many effects to them. We're going to go to CLA Guitars, Stereo, because you do got a couple hard left and right guitars there, so going mono is clearly not going to work, or mono to stereo, maybe, I don't know, but we're just going to stick with stereo. Let's turn all these off for now. Now these guitars are really heavily delayed. They both got a lot of delay on them. So adding extra delay may not be favorable, but we're gonna give it a try. We got them right in front of us, so let's go ahead and see how it sounds.
Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, those childhood battles.
I want to hear him soloed up. The only one that may work is 8th. It kind of actually glues them together a little bit and and causes them to kind of bounce around a little more. So let's see. Let's take it off solo. Let's bring it down all the way and bring it up till we start to hear it.
Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, fellow sheets and covers. Home was a playhouse, the mall was a castle, life was a cartoon without all the hassles. Nearly decades later, the tape is distorted, rubber bands broken.
Let's hear what these pitch plugins sound like. These pitch modules. I already got it pan left and right, so let's hear.
Most of it's on acid, but
Yeah.
have you ever mixed on acid before? No. I think that's a no.
Plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, yellow sheets and covers. Home was a playhouse, the mall was a castle, life was a cartoon without all the hassles. Many decades later, the tape is distorted.
Let's turn that off. Let's not worry about that one right now. Let's add some reverb to it.
Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles.
Think he's gonna need that either. Let's try some treble.
Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, and in my toy box, there's childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, yellow sheets and covers. Home was a playhouse, the mall was a castle, life was a cartoon without all.
Probably don't need any low end. Let me mute this. Solo.
Waiting for Saturday
What game on right after the Saturday morning cartoons ended, John?
Saved by the Bell?
WF.
Oh, Superstars.
You don't remember that? Like, we didn't care. Okay. Can I tell the truth? Can I tell the truth? We got enough time to talk.
All right. Gosh, dude, you don't.
So anyway, the Saturday morning cartoons were all. They had like a half an hour of Looney Tunes, and it sucked. Cause we were burnt out on Looney Tunes by then. You remember that? No, stop. Like the Saturday morning cartoons are alright, and play like a half an hour Looney Tunes. You're like, oh my god, more Bugs Bunny. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then W Superstars would come out. It'd be the shittiest show ever. Everybody loved it.
WWF Superstars, yep.
Oh, yeah, at the time it was WWF, but then World Wildlife Fund sued them. Don't worry about it. But it was weird. We loved the cartoons. We hated fucking... I'm sorry. Looney Tunes, you're fucking tired. Grow a pair of balls and make some edgy fucking shit.
All right. Let's continue. Oh. I like to push.
Plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, pillow sheets and covers, almost a playhouse.
Come down.
It's gone.
Ooh, know what you do? To keep living.
Yes.
Tell them.
And right now I'm dying because you're killing me, man.
They're not hard enough.
Dude.
Wait, I'll get them hard. Don't worry. Oh, they're getting hard now. Oh my god.
Dude, come on, bro.
No,
Seriously.
no, it works. I want to teach the ladies something. If you rub a cold beer on your nipples, it makes them look. Touch it
Dude.
now. Touch it now.
I called you a clown in the description. I think you
Try
deserved it.
It's very hard.
Dude, get out of here, dude. Fucking freaks. Here we go.
Whoa, that's homophobic, bro.
That's not homophobic. Gay people don't rub their nipples all the time. Just freaks, dude.
Wait, it's working so hard.
Dude, come on, bro.
No.
Let me try this. Let me
No.
get this fucking song.
You know how hard this is. Just touch it.
I'm about to elbow it. I'll freaking elbow it as hard as a damn can. I'll knock you out
That's
the damn
so
chair.
homophobic, man.
Dude.
People are going to judge you as a homophobe. You don't touch it.
Oh, no. Oh, no, because I want to touch somebody's nipples.
What would we judge a
A
girl?
band's
Would you touch
nipples.
Lady Gaga's nipples if she begged you to touch her nipples? Be honest.
Well, yeah, I'd do that.
So you are a homophobe.
No, because it's Lady Gaga.
No, because she's a woman.
Dude, you can't do that. You can't try to drag me down.
Wait,
Everybody
you
knows-
want to touch a man's nipples, but you touch a woman's nipples because you're a homophobe? Just touch it once. So fucking homophobic, man.
Oh. Just let me fucking do this.
Is that
Waiting for Saturday morning heroes, headed back to our this childhood battles, courageous beasts, wearing helmets and saddles, plastic and rubber, gimmicks and colors, rubber and punches, pillow sheets and covers, almost a playhouse, a mall was a castle, life was a cartoon, without all the hassles. Many decades later, the tale
Kind of like the re-amplify on it.
rubber bands broken and wars are
here's why I don't like to load up a ton of plugins. Whatever plugins in front of me, I'm gonna pretty much play with every. I don't even want to say knob right now, 'cause I'm afraid you're gonna react wrong. Every fader or knob, whatever's on there, I'm gonna mess with it till it gives me the best sound. Dude, get the hell out of here, dude. You got it.
That hurts.
I'm not even gonna try to explain anything. Next time, I'm just gonna wear earphones. I'm gonna wear headphones. I'm gonna wear earphones, like back in the 70s and 80s, we used to wear earphones.
Did you call them earphones?
I'm gonna put on the headphones and just block you out, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Can you block you out?
I'm gonna freaking. Gee, I wonder why it's taking 3 days.
Dude, I've been out off this episode for like 75% of the episode.
Yes. And
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Fuck you.
It's over. You're out. Get out of here.
No, we're gonna make fun of one thing.
Yeah, okay, we'll end with that. Dude, come on, dude. Everybody knows how annoying you are right now. This is documented.
Documented?
It's documented.
I don't care.
I do. They're going to say, why did that album take so long to mix?
Let's tell you what I asked you.
Why did it take so long to mix? I wonder why.
No, stop. Let me ask you a question. All I asked you is if you love people and you freaked out. So you don't love people? You do love people. Admit it. You love human beings.
Yes, I am a humanitarian.
No, that's not. That's a person that eats.
Damn it! Now you brought the thumbtack back. Look at that. That annoying thumbtack's back.
Stop.
I just got to ignore it. It has something to do with when you open plug-in windows.
Stop.
Probably certain ones.
Stop. You don't like to eat people. Like you don't eat human beings, do you? Bless you, sir. Bless you, kind sir. You don't eat people, though.
All right, so what we have left on this song of Shoebox, I really hope so. There's been so many...
People just want to know. They just want to know.
What?
Are we going to have a Birdie and Aaron wedding in episode 14?
Sure. By the way, it is episode 13.
Birdie... Wait, can she fly
the song is the 13th song recorded.
By Taylor Swift? Who do you think's gonna marry first? Me and Birdie or me and Taylor Swift? Me and Birdie already married, so sorry. I'm not like no. Actually, me and Taylor Swift got married in 2000. Sorry, it doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me because you, me, us, we, you. Yeah, go.
I'm too exhausted to make fun of anything besides you in my own head.
Go to the Grizzler video.
Just trying not to offend you.
I'm not offended easily. Have you noticed that I'm in ball sack? Go to Grizzler.
Oh, Grizzler's pot party.
Yes. Hey, baby.
What?
You want all? You know what? No matter how fat you get, just say that. I'm game. No, don't say any of that.
I guess I'll have to go to my channel because it's not coming up.
Oh, perhaps.
So we're gonna play a video, a little comedy skit.
I got a vignette.
A little vignette.
I've been working so hard for you. The most beautiful woman. You're talking about a singular or plural?
You got me so annoyed. I'm trying to strangle myself.
Singular or plural?
I'm trying to strangle myself right now.
Can we? You're the most beautiful woman in the world.
Sort by.
Not you.
They added oldest. 'Cause this goes way back. All right.
Oh God. Stop. You stop. You stop.
So it's gonna be scene
I love
one.
you. I love you too. Either one's fine. The longest one's.
All right. So we're gonna take you out with this.
Wait, we're not gonna talk over it. We should talk over it.
I'm not gonna talk over it.
Once upon
I don't
a
need to.
time, David D. Duncanballs had a kind of boring party.
Oh, you're so cute.
Dog, I can't believe I'm the only one at this party, so you're not the only one. Big guy. I'm sorry. Who are you? Just your average trunk junker Davy Boy Duncan Balls. Nice to meet ya, Davy Boy Duncan Balls. Yeah, baby. Hi, I'm Wheeler. Ew. Ugh, gross. Ugh. It's all slimy, nasty. Ugh. What's wrong? Scared of a little vanilla pudding?
Then Wheeler woke up. Thank goodness.
Wake up, little buddy. No. No. You're waking me up and causing me to have nightmares. Oh my god. Let's sit up real quick. It was just I had the most awful daydream, Grizzlor. It was... Well, I'll tell you all about it later, but... Man, Grizzlor, it was the worst daydream that anybody's ever freaking had, dog. I mean, I was just there sleeping like an innocent guy, just minding my own business, dog, and then boom, bad imagery started hitting me. Okay, bad imagery. You gotta help me, the Grizz. You just gotta. OMG. OMG.
Dude, chill out. It's a bitchin', smoking, party.
Stop! Please! Asshole! You! Touch it! Me! Bastard! Dick! This is boring! Annoying! And repetitive! Knock it off!
It's just a hot party, little munchkin with the red silky hair. I want you to be here, and I don't want you there. In the land of sad, in the land of mad. Join me here with Pot in the land of glad.
You know what, Grizzlor? You're right. I mean, you're wrong. But you know what, Grizzlor? You think like a pro. Who taught you how to think?
Fritz Flintstone, Homer Simpson.
And just at that moment, Alice, I'm trying to be a narrator here.
Sorry. Who needs a narrator? We need an aerator. It stinks up in here.
And just at that moment,
No, we're going. Good Alice.
not yet, Captain.
George Carlin. Michael Jackson. Obama.
Why, you're a loose sea pussy, narrator, and I'm a coming in.
All the smart black guys.
Hey, you big fat son of a... That, you know who I'm talking about, that village idiot, that foul-mouthed, big-talking village. I
Everybody knows now that we are the best.
Fist pump coming up. Boom!
Wait, hang on, dog. He's trying to talk to us. Listen.
Why, that no good Yankee white boy, you know, the one with the voice.
Go on, you worthless turd. You won't find me.
Dude, chill out. It's a bitchin', smoking, hot party.
That's such a stoner thing to say.
Well, I'm not talking about either one of your pretty lily voices, you know. Neither one of you could convince me you're a man.
Wait. He's right. Who is that man?
Where did he go?
What size breeches is he sport?
44.
And where did he go?
But that's none of your
What,
beeswax.
you son of a sea fag, I'm gonna smoke you like yesterday's nutmeg.
Go! Tickle! Tickle!
I like tickles.
Uh-oh! Come here, Captain.
Hey,
Captain, come here real quick.
wait.
Captain, tickle!
Get out of here. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named, the guy with the big mouth. And let's talk about everything. You don't know
You're
nothing.
not talking about me.
Hey, I gotta find. If you see him, let me know.
Tickles!
And knock that stuff off. I can't stand it.
Tickles!
What? Wait. He said he was smoking nutmeg. If he smokes nutmeg, then what is he doing at 1, 2, 3, 4?
Here's the Lost Pot Party. Funky, funky, do the like here's the Lost Pot Party. Funky, funky, do the Got Grizzly's Pot Party. Grizzly's Pot Party, Pot Party, Pot. Ooh, party. Got Grizzly's Pot Party. Funky, funky, dooby, dooby. Grizzly's Pot Party. Yo! Got Grizzly's Pot Party, Pot Party. I'm gonna smoke you out and have sex with you. Pot Party, yeah.
That's such a stoner thing to say. Very stereo. The 8. way down. Here.
That's
All right, let's go back up.
Hello. Bye. Hello.
It started playing. Episode 3 of the same show.
Wait,
We look
what?
very different.
Have we aged that much? Do I look so old to you guys?
Anyway, all right. If you
all right.
like Grizzler's Pop Party,
Don't watch anymore. No, there is some Grizzler stuff that you dig.
it is on there. Go way back to the
No
beginning
way.
of this channel, and there's a lot of not a lot, but a few funny
Okay.
vignettes that we did. Not necessarily as Grizzler, but there's some goofy shit on there. But anyway, that's the end of the show, dude.
No, there's not. Birdie is Lady Magdalena. Caitlin stepped up and she did her part. Don't pause that shit.
I'm not. I'm waiting for you to wrap it
And
up.
Taylor, you're amazing. And Leona, I know you're married, but you're coming out of hibernation. I saw you say it post. I talked to you earlier. Congratulations, ladies. You're wonderful.
Okay, and that's the end of our show.
No kisses for John, though.
That's the end of this mixing session.
No kisses for John this episode.
Hopefully in episode 14 we get the song wrapped up. I really hope so.
Bye, everybody.
Anyway.
Aaron loves you. I love you so much.
You almost made me puke, dude.
No, you touch your chest. Say, John. Bye. We love you. Bye.